Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Or something. All right. Think we are set. I have closed captions going. I've notified Twitter and Blue Sky. My Discord notification went through. I pressed recording. My mic is unmuted. Yeah, I think we're good. Bladed Pride is here. Hello! It's shiny time! It's shiny time! It's time for Shiny Bot to have, like, actual good luck with gacha pulls. That'd be great. Because, oh, hey! It keeps... Was it always like this? I didn't even realize that it kept playing music in the background when you have the banner up. That's funny. Oh yes, I'm pulling on stream, Bladed Pride. You may have missed the change. So, for a long time, I didn't do any gacha pulls on stream. It was my own personal kind of protest against gacha mechanics and not wanting to promote gacha mechanics on my stream. But after a year of doing that, I decided that, okay, I did it for a year. Now I would like to just be able to do pulls whenever I want. Because there were times when I did want to do pulls, but I happened to be streaming, so I had to not do any pulls, and I had to wait until after stream was done, and that was stupid. So now I'm just gonna let myself pull whenever I want. I'm not gonna save pulls for stream necessarily. I did do some gacha pulls yesterday after the update finished. And I will share my results real soon here. But, you know, I didn't get the, you know, long story short, I didn't get the character yet, so we're going to do more pulls on stream right now. Magic's here. Hello, hello, Shiny. Magic says, hi, Shiny. Hi, Magic. I hope you're having an okay day. Thanks for being here. Bladed Pride said, if you don't feel confident, don't force yourself. Yeah, no, I'm feeling just fine with doing some more pulls. I happily came into this with a good amount of pulls stored up. And Chameleon is here! And Decaf is lurking! Hello, Decaf! Hello, hello! Y'all should definitely check out Decaf NVIDIA now. Now is a great time to check out Decaf NVIDIA because they are applying for the Reverse 1999 Content Creator Program. So you can help support their journey to being approved for that by checking out their Twitch, but specifically checking out their YouTube channel. Let me see. I'll just link to it, because why not? There we go. So it's specifically Decaf's YouTube channel is the one that they are applying with. So the best thing you can do is go check out all of their Reverse 1999 videos. And they have a playlist. Let me see. They made a playlist. Oh yeah, it's this. It's this. Decaf's Reverse 1999 playlist. If you just start playing that playlist and then just mute the tab and keep it open in another tab and just let's bring their view count up basically, and that'll help them get applied. So yeah. Chameleon is here with all the cool emotes. Cool. Super cool. Bladed Pride says, so Shiny, which character will you pull? I have decided that I am going for Tribbie. I went through and did the character trials for everybody, just to be real thorough. At least I did the character trials for the 5 stars, in order to decide which banner to pull on. The 4 stars have an equal chance of showing up regardless. I'll do their trials later. I decided, because it feels like such a toss-up between Tribbie and Sunday for me, in terms of making specifically my account better, it was a toss-up between the two, in terms of how much I want them and how good they would be for my account. And after doing their character trials, this is what happened, okay? Let me recreate what happened in my brain. I started the Tribbie trial, and I started walking, and then I went, oh, I forgot. Tribbie's adorable. She has little wings, and the wings bounce when she runs. I don't have a short character on my account that I use. I mean, Clara is close, but like, I've decided I'm picking Tribbie because she's cute. That is literally my, that was my decision-making process. So, yes. That's what we're doing. Also, there's 3 of them, so that's triple cute. I know. In the fight, there's 3 of them, yeah. And they are cute in the fight, but I really like her walking and her running animation so much. And you see your character running around the map a lot, you know? And it's important to me that I have pleasing animation when I'm running around a map. And I realized Tribbie's got it. Tribbie has the it factor. You know what I mean? So it looks like everyone's here. I think that it is time to do some polls. Oh wait, I missed Bladed Pride's comment. The cute Tribbie, maybe the religious Sunday, or perhaps the mischievous Sparkle. I know, right? They are all very good characters. Tribbie and Sunday are like apex level crazy meta. Sparkle is still a strong character that will work well to support certain characters, especially Finan, with his skill point usage based kit. But I think if I need to like focus on the order of priority, and Tribbie is the top priority. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be pulling on Tribbies. Now, I did polls yesterday. They were lackluster because I'm still trying to get Tribbie. So let's see how many polls I had to do. Hopefully they all showed up. So page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, page 5, page 6, page 7, page 8, page 9, page 10, page 11, page 12, page 13, page 14. So, and the last time I did polls was at the end of May when I got Hyacine. So, as you can see, I did 7 10 polls. It didn't go great. However, I'm glad I got a copy of some light cones that I was wanting more copies of. I got a Secret Vow, which I'm using that on Mighty. That's the it has Arlen on it. Yeah. So now I now have S5 a Secret Vow thanks to this. So that's a win. That's great. We go back a little bit. There was another light cone. Eyes of Prey is a is it Nihility light cone? And it turns out that I am using this light cone on my Jiao Cho, and I think that's right. Let me just check real quick. I want to see. Gaucho. Eyes of Prey. So that brought this to S5. So the Mighty Light Cone... Oh yeah, so thanks to those Light Cone drops, even though I didn't get the 5-star character that I wanted, I at least did get S5 Eyes of Prey and S5 A Secret Vow on characters that I am still using right now. So that's cool. Let's see here. Wait, did my YouTube channel also get shouted out? Thank you. No problem. I'm literally in the middle of playing through the playlist in another tab as we speak. That playlist makes it really easy to help you out with views, so that's great. Yay! I told everyone that you're trying to get into the content creator program, so we're cheering you on. Bladed Pride says, I hope you get Tribbie early. I wish I had. I did not, unfortunately. I'm probably gonna get her in this 10 pull. I think they tell you the exact number on the Archer Light Cone thing. Oh, yeah, because it's... Yeah, that makes sense. Perfect. Magic says, hoping your pulls go well. I think I'm good until the Fate banners show up. Yes! Good luck with saving, Magic. I hope you have excellent luck on the Fate banners. Chameleon says, I shockingly did not get Finan in 20 pulls. I don't understand how this could happen to me. That sounds like the game broke. That sounds like you need to submit a report to the devs, and they need to fix it. And, you know, because that's obviously an error on the game's part. And let's start a petition. Magic says, the Sampo Light Cone is a distant damage over time Light Cone. Yeah, it seems that way. It's very helpful, thank you. No prob! You're such a hard worker. Like, you're really inspiring. Not to be all mushy-gushy, but like, you're awesome, dude. You're super cool. Magic says, I was rolling for Finan and the achievement showed up, so I didn't have to guess if I won the 50-50. Oh, right! I've had something like that happen before, I feel like. It's weird. It's weird when that happens, but it happens. So you got Finan, and then you decided, okay, we're gonna stop there, and I'm gonna save for the Fate banner and all that. That's cool. Oh, the achievement for owning 50 characters! Ah! Interesting. Okay, so that's how that works. So it's not every Finan gacha pull. That would be funny if so. Okay, I've gabbed for long enough. Now, what should I do if I know I've done 70 pulls? Hard pity is 90 pulls, so the soft pulls... When does soft pity kick in? Is it like at 75 or 76 or something? Or 80? I wonder. I did like 15 pulls for his Light Cone, but I'm stopping there since Fate banners have their own pity. I see, I see. Starting with the 70th pull? Really? That's an earlier soft pity than I thought. Well, that's nice. I was thinking about doing singles, but then I remembered that the 10 warp guarantees a 4-star or above, and I don't want to end up without any 4-star drops. Because I definitely still want more 4-star Light Cones if I can get them. So, without further ado, Tribbie, get home, why won't you? And if it is a lost 50-50, where do I look? How do I know what I have selected here? Is it... Can't remember. Oh, Celestial Invitation. Was it on here and I just didn't even see it? Oh, it's not on here. On the banner page. Are? Oh! Oh! Oh, I found it. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, I finally figured it out. If you don't need to save pulls for the Fate banner and don't plan to go for the light cone, then you can do a 10 pull, otherwise do singles since you're so close. Oh, sure. I don't plan on going for the light cones because, I mean, I don't know. Ugh, it's so tricky. I probably won't go for the light cones because there's too many characters at once in the current patch. I would prefer to try to get more than one character as opposed to going for a light cone. Invitation is limited banners only, not standard. Tribbie doesn't need her light cone anyway, if I recall. Oh, yeah. She has other options. So, if I lose the 50-50, here's hoping I can get Blade, Zaylee, or Fushuan at the very least. I was thinking about how I don't really have a 5-star healer. So it'd be fun to get Fushuan to answer that, to finish that sentence. Bleh. I think Sunday has a light cone, but I don't have the pulls. Yeah, I mean, his light cone is really, really good. He works with other light cones. I just heard that his light cone is like crazy strong. Sunday doesn't, but it's more comfortable if he has it since it has a skill point refund in effect. Yeah. Okay. Finally. Tribbie come home, but if not Tribbie, please be Blade or Zayla or Fushuan. And I really don't mind if it's Zayla. Like, even if it is Zayla, you know, she's a low meta character, but like, she embodies the spirit of Eurillo 6 and Bellabog, and I love that. So, please, Tribbie. Please, Tribbie. Yep, it's this 10 pull. I guess I timed it perfectly. I did all of the womp womp pulls before stream on my own time yesterday. Now it comes down to what I do with the rest of my pulls. That's where I'm gonna have to have a whole conversation with myself about what I'm gonna do. It's Clara! I saw destruction and I was like, Finan! And then I was like, wait. Okay, you know, it's not one of the new standard characters. That part sucks. But my copium is the fact that I do love Clara. I love Clara very much. Oh dear. Maybe my next ShinyBot emote needs to be a crying emote. So far I only have happy emotes. I probably should have a crying one. Well, there you go. Now you know what to do with the rest of your pulls. Pretty much! That solves my problem there! Clara at least has decent Eidolon, so it's not too bad. Yeah, so this is gonna be E2 on her, I'm pretty sure. Oh my goodness. Clara baby. So her E1 is using skill will not remove marks of counter on the enemy. E2 is, drumroll, after using the ultimate, attack increases by 30% for 2 turns. Not bad. Alright, here's the E2 voice line. Oh, and it's gonna be in Japanese, by the way.
Decaf Nvidia
I
just
sure
rated with
hope
11
the future
viewers.
is better, Clara. That's what she was saying. She says, I hope the future will be better. Decaf, welcome to the raid. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Hi. Hello. I just unlocked E2 for my Clara. Bladed Pride says, how about the gray one when you do mute streams? Oh, actually, oh, there's a thought. Very interesting. Huh. But unfortunately this Clara was not intended, Decaf, but I do love Clara. She's nice, and she has a big, huge, hunky robot that hangs out with her named Svarog, and I love him a lot. Hoyo Gacha has not been kind to me all year. Oh goodness, I'm so sorry. It's been unkind to me over the last 24 hours. Yikes. Alright. Let's get some more of these. I need to keep track of how many. I want to make sure I have 140 extra. Okay. Oh, golly. Clara and Svarog, the only characters I paid attention to when I tried HSR. Aren't they great? I really like them. In a way, they're kind of reverse 1999 coded, aren't they? Very fun. Love the memes. Revenge time! Revenge da! Early Tribbie now. Please! Please, Tribbie! Please come home early! Anyone breathes around Clara Svarog breaks their legs. Ha ha ha. Goodness. Oh, anyone who breathes around Clara Svarog breaks their legs. Right. Okay, let's see if we get an early. No. That's a big no. And also, I have already maxed out all 3 of the Raid Up 4 stars, unfortunately. Yesterday, I got my last copy
Lucilla
of,
Chan just followed.
My last copy of Tingyun I needed. Thank you so much for the follow, Luciela-chan! Welcome to the stream. I'm ShinyBot. Oh yeah, I should have said hi to the raiders just in case there were new people coming in there. I also streamed some Reverse 1999, which I know Decaf was streaming, and I streamed some Honkai Star Rail, as you can see. Those are the 2 main games I like to stream a lot, but every so often I like to do the odd game, like an online mahjong, or an indie game like Date Everything, or a survival game like Icarus with my husband Duar, or a indie horror game like Eve, or maybe karaoke. But for the most part, I stick to RPG gacha games. Let's see. I keep forgetting what the pull animation looks like and scaring myself when I pull. Oh no! There's a lot of sound, I guess. Oh wow, you mentioned my name correctly on first time. Oh, wonderful! I'm glad to hear that. Excellent. Welcome, welcome in. Enjoy yourself. Oh, and also, Decaf and Raiders, you've probably been watching, stream, and streaming, respectively, a whole bunch. So please take care of yourself, do some self-care, take a break, drink some water and all that fun stuff. So don't overdo it. But if you want to chill and hang out here, you're super duper welcome. I must read and run today. My stomach is killing me. I must go cook rice. And as an Asian, I will starve without rice. This is true. Eat some rice. Have some nice, yummy, okome, or gohan, or whatever you want to call it. There's so many names for rice in Japanese. Please take care of my community. I will. Omakase kudasai. Leave it to me. A lot of people are actually saying it's hard to pronounce. Luciela-chan. It feels pretty straightforward. I guess the IE is a trip up for some people. I will be back when I have meal done. Arigato! Don't mind, don't mind. Alright, have an excellent meal prep. And everybody else, be chill and hang out. Be chill. Not be chill. Chill out. rest easy. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I got a 4-star light cone. That's why I stopped. Because anytime I get a light cone 4-star, I'm happy. Because 4-star light cones are so foundational to my account. Because I can't go pulling for 5-star light cones all the time. That's just not in the cards for me. I don't spend any money on this game. I spent $5 once a year ago, and that was it. Okay, I want to see what copy of that light cone I got. So this is Shared Feeling. Darn it! I already had it as 5. No! Well, now I have a second copy. Oh well. We dive back in for more. Wait, no, this much. Yes. There we go. Goodness gracious. Tribbie. Tribbie. So I lost the 50-50 to Clara, and just now was another 10 pull, and still no Tribbie, so let's keep going. I sure am glad I saved up a bunch of pulls. I was also saying that if I don't get Tribbie, I mean, this time I'm guaranteeing Tribbie, so this is a moot point. I was gonna say that if I lost to the 50-50, I was hoping for Blade or Zayla or Fushuan, the new standard characters, but I got Clara instead, which happens. This is why I saved and saved and saved. I was hoping that saving would help me be able to, like, get more than one character, but it looks like it might all go to just the one, sadly. The moles welcome you! I don't think this is a light cone I'm using on anyone, but 4-star light cones are still good in my book. Let me take a look here. Yeah, it's just kind of sitting here and not being used. Darn. 1 stack of Mischievous increases the wearer's attack by 15%. It doesn't even say how many stacks maximum you can get. Is it constantly building up the entire fight? That would be kind of interesting. I'll let this sit there for now. I'll do more research later. Goodness, I'm just gonna keep on doing this. I just want to make sure I have at least 140 Undying Starlight at any moment. Ugh. Onwards! A stack for each type of action, I believe, so 3. Really? Wouldn't they say up to a maximum of 3 stacks? Normally, I feel like they say it, you know? Come home, Tribbie! Come home! No! Do you guys know if there's ever flips in this game? Is there ever a time when you get a 5-star even though the door is purple? I haven't run into that, but I know there's other gacha games that I play where you can get flips. Maybe I need to do a special incantation to summon her. Yeah, I should ask pretty please. Not doing it again. And it makes me sad that all the 4 stars I already have maxed out. No. This is pretty bad. This is really bad. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Tribbie. Tribbie. I know early gachas have flips, but most modern ones seem to not do flips anymore. I see. Okay. Ting Yun really does love me.
Gasika Ravenblood just followed.
Jessica? Maybe that's a different way of saying Jessica. Jessica Ravenblood. Welcome to the stream. Hoyo does not have flips though. Okay. I seem to recall it never happening when I was playing Genshin Impact. Also, hi, this is Jessica. It is Jessica. I was wondering, I was looking at it, I was like, it looks like Gesika. And that would be funny if that was a different way of spelling Jessica. That's perfect. Welcome, welcome. In case you missed the blurb from earlier, I'm ShinyBot. I stream some Honkai Star Rail, some Reverse 1999, and then, like, the other 10% of my stream is the random game, like some online mahjong, you know, everything else that I listed earlier. Indie games, like dating simulator, or survival, or, you know, whatever I feel like. But for the most part, it's RPG gacha games. I share your feeling. That's what happened to me when I pulled for Tribbie months ago. Really? The same thing? Oh no. It was worth the pulls. She helped me with my Cassie team. I'm really looking... I gotta keep thinking about the goal. She's gonna make my castress so cool. On the bright side, you are 90 aways from a free light cone. That's right. Look at that. So much progress. Is this really good? The Hunt. Increases crit rate by 16% when entering combat if the ally's skill points limit is 6 or higher. Oh. This seems a little specific. Increases the wearer's attack by 40%. After each use of the wearer's skill, increases the wearer's attack by 10%, stacking up to 4 times. See, there it mentions the up until... And then at maximum, it's 32% crit rate, 80% increase in attack, and then each stack increase of 20%. Did I already do this? I did. Okay. Tribbie. I know you might be upset because I've been skipping a lot of the main Trailblaze story. It's true. I confess. I have been skipping a lot. But I just want you to know that your run animation gave me so much happiness. And I love how you run. And I hope... I just want you to run to my account. I think you look really cute when you run. And your wings are cute. So please, run here to my account. Run into my arms. Tribbie, please. No. No. Wah. Magic says, it's a decent light cone, unconditional crit rate, but the second part seems to only work if you have sparkle for now. Oh, okay. Well, I'll have it at least. Jessica says, I had luck with Dear Tribbie. Oh, great! 29 pulls. I only had 30, so it was like everything. Well done! That's so good. I'm so glad that you got Tribbie. Ugh. Isn't it a miracle when stuff like that happens? It's great. I would like a miracle to happen here, but I think I already used up my miracle when I got both the Herda and Hyacinth last patch, or the patch before. Ooh! I don't like Ruan Mei, but I like girls. I like girls. So... Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a remembrance cone? Interesting. How the heck does it work? I want to see. What the heck? Can I zoom in? No. Well. Increases the wearer's attack by 16%. After the wearer uses ultimate, increases basic attack damage dealt by the wearer and the Rainbow Sprite by 20%, lasting for 3 turns. That actually kind of reminds me of the Archer light cone I was just looking at. That's funny. Remembrance. So, I wonder if this would be good on anybody. Spicy light cone. It's about remembering how it was Pride Month 2 days ago and kissing girls. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. That's what we're here for today. I mean, no, we're here for Tribbie. Tribbie, come home, please. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Maybe Aglia, since she does basic attacks damage, if I recall. Oh, I don't have her, so... Okay. Tribbie. I need to sing something for Tribbie to come home. Tribbie, Tribbie. No, that's not good. Tribbie, Tribbie. It's great, it's wonderful, it's great. Tribbie, Tribbie. Dut, dut, dut. I'm not a lyricist, okay? I just sing. Oh my god. This is officially, like, the worst pull session I have had in a while. This is making me think of my reverse 1999 pulls with Anjo Nala and with Lucy. It's that experience. But at least this pity carries over on the banners. That one didn't. Promise we will definitely never skip dialogue again if she comes home for sure. I know, right? Maybe I should have promised that. Tribbie, if you appear now, Shiny won't skip the dialogues anymore. No! Ah! She actually does sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Oh, that's cute. Aww. Oh my goodness. What kind of 4-star situation do I have here? Ting-yun again! Hi! Another single 4-star. At the very least, they could give me more than one 4-star at a pull. You know? Goodness. I'm amazed. Let me see. I mean, am I at final pity, hard pity or soft pity? I'm not actually sure at this point. Either way, I must sing to atone for my dialogue skipping sins. Tribbie, Tribbie, little star, how I wonder where you are. And I ended up in the same tune and the same key as the background music. Oh no. It wasn't hard pity. It was not hard pity. I'm actually amazed. I'm actually amazed how bad these pulls are right now. These are the worst pulls I can remember. Oh my goodness. Echo Nines, welcome to the stream, but now is not the time. But congratulations anyway. I cannot believe how bad this has gone. Oh my gosh. It's like so bad I'm laughing at this point. It's funny. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I've done 140 pulls. And I haven't gotten any. I've gotten a Clara Eidolon. Oh! I didn't put the gacha bad banner on. It has to make us remember. I forgot this whole time. Oh. Oh. That was my mistake. That was my mistake this whole time. Oh. As the teacher of the group, Tribbie is sad with your lore skipper. No! It's finally coming back to bite me in the butt. You were on guarantee Echo Nines? That's good. Yeah, I was coming into this from being way, way, way too lucky with Hyacinth and the Herda. And I didn't pull on the previous banner at all. You still have the gift of Odyssey over the next couple days. That's true. Yep. I mean, I think she should come home here. I think it finally is at Hard Pity. But I said that last time and it wasn't, so now I'm afraid. 9 more pulls from login. Fate event gives you like 10 pulls. Yeah. You'll get a double. Watch. Alright, I'm gonna do it now because Echo said I'm gonna get a double. Okay. I just don't know how to count. For one thing, I don't know how to count. I thought that we already hit rock bottom, but we hadn't. Oh my gosh. I'm almost proud of how bad this is. Do you see how bad this is? Do you see? What's streamer luck? I don't know what streamer luck is. I don't know if even lesbians can make this better. I shiver at the thought of farming the roguelite for pulls. Do I even want Find It at this point? I know, that's the same feeling. Why doesn't this game have a pity tracker like every other gacha does? I know, they kind of... I mean, they almost do in the form of Archer's Light Cone, but it doesn't show you your pity. It just shows you how many pulls you've done so far until 200. I'm amazed. I'm amazed. I actually hit. Wait, why does it say 148? Oh, I only get 20 of them if it's all dupes. Right, like totally pure dupes. Holy smokes. All right, let's go over here. I can get 3. I guess, yeah, technically I wasn't at Hard Pity, because, yeah. So, I'm not even guaranteed at this point either, maybe. I just want to know, but I'm really bad at counting. Is this going to show me anything? It's going to show me yesterday's. Yeah, it's showing me yesterday's records. Dang! Dang! My heart is starting to race. I'm starting to be emotionally compromised by this thing. By this monster. Right now I'm going for E1 Tribbie. If I lose 50-50, I'll save for, like, Silver Wolf. Oh, really? E1 Tribbie. 8 if the 4-star isn't E6. Oh, that's how it works. I don't know the reason for poll tracking inconsistencies. Honkai Impact 3rd and ZZZ have it, but Genshin and HSR don't. Weird. You 10,000% can get enough polls before Tribbie goes. Yeah, I definitely can. I was just hoping to get her on stream, you know? Jessica says, it only records after 1 or 2 hours, though. Yeah, in this case. But apparently for the other Hoyo games, it updates immediately. Let me get some orange juice. Tribbie, you're taking a lot out of me. Echo Nines, I was getting 20 of the Undying Starlight each 10 pull for a bit there. These things, I was getting 20 at a time for some of the 10 pulls. Wait, how was I getting 20 at a time? 20 at a time. Maybe it's because of the 3-star light cones give a certain amount, I guess. 5-star light cones give 40 always, even if you've only pulled 1. 20 is for an E6 4-star. Okay, right. So that's what I was experiencing. Okay. So if I pull this, I think it's still possible for me to not get her, huh? That's kind of upsetting. I really thought I had enough to be able to get her for this stream. Yikes. That's a big yikes. Wow. Sorry, I should have clarified. I meant the live pity count, not the pull history updating. Oh. Interesting. Inconsistent. Wait, you're saying there's inconsistencies in pity? What do you... I don't understand what that means, but... If you have all 3 rate up 4 stars at E6, which I do, you get free pull every 20 pulls. Yep. Oh, every 20 pulls? Or every 10 pull? Because it felt like it was every 10 pulls. I don't know. We're just building pity for the free light cone now. Pretty much. Even though I'm kind of sad, the light cone doesn't feel like it's going to be very useful to me. In the next 10 pulls, you should get Tribbie. I think it's at least soft pity. It's at least soft pity. I'm not sure if it's going to be hard pity. We don't even care about Tribbie anymore. I know! Like, she's ruining it. She's like... She's got all these party balloons, and yet she's ruining the party. No! Alright. Decaf is back. Decaf! It's been so bad. Okay, Decaf's pun is gonna bring Tribbie home. Frickin'. Finally. Frickin'. Finally. Double. Let's bring a double. Let's do a double. Let's do a double. Have I done a double? I feel like I got a double once in Honkai Star Rail so far, maybe. Hello! It's the girl! She's here! In Honkai Impact 3rd and ZZZ, they have a live pity counter that is shown on the banners and gets updated. They don't show your remaining pity on the banner screen, and you have to keep track of yourself in Genshin and HSR. Right. It took so long. Decaf had to come back from their meal. Come on, give me a double. Give me a double. That's not a double. I got Pela! I got a Pela Eidolon! Okay, I feel better. I feel a little happier now. Is this happiness? I feel a little happier now. Oh, I don't think it's better than a double, but that's still really good. Oh my gosh. I did so many pulls on one of the rate up banners for Pela. Like, Pela was on the rate up, and she was not coming home. Oh, thank goodness. All right, that's a nice consolation prize for it not being a double. I will take a Pela Eidolon. Absolutely. Double 4-star. It was technically a double, you could say. Oil dust and pull refunds are always nice. Yep. Could this paradise actually be reachable for us? That feels like a quote in Honkai Star Rail. Goodness. And that's what I'm left with. I mean, I could buy more of these with the Undying Starlight, but still. So it was 2 4 stars. Not you just need 601. What? 6. So it was 2 4. No, it was 2 4. Now you just need 601. What's 24601? Is that a super secret code I don't know about? Surely a single pull will get you your next 5-star, right? No! Get back! Get back! Devil! Oh. And yet, she still is only E4. Isn't that nuts? Hey, when using skill, there's a 100% base chance to reduce the target enemy's ice resistance by 12% for 2 turns. That doesn't seem that great. Oh well. Find it in a single pull, surely. Do you have Dance 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 copies? I should. I think I do, yeah. Now, prisoner 24601, your time is up and your parole's begun. Oh, is that? That's Les Mis, isn't it? When you said that whole line, it suddenly came to me. I've never actually watched any version of Les Mis all the way through. I just am tangential to it existing as a thing. Not gonna lie, Pela's best Eidolon is her first, in my opinion. Yeah, that one's very strong. But I use her so much, it just feels like such a shame for her to not be E6 by now. You know? Oh, boy. Okay, so... Oh my gosh. I'm so tired after all of that. Let's get rid of the gacha pad, don't gacha. Hello, Tribbie. They're so cute. I can give you the build rundown if you wanna. Don't worry about it, but I might ask you questions as I get to the end of all of it. Okay. Now, I'm sad to say, I really haven't been using Tingyun at all. Wait, not enhance. So, I'm just gonna steal this. I feel like Tribbie's gonna use it much more than Tingyun is. She's so small. It's true. It was a bit draining, not gonna lie. For real! That took so much out of me. In more than one way. Almost as small as Pom Pom. I know, right? She's teeny tiny. There's some characters you can compare her to. There's Clara, and then there's Tribbie! So small. I was rolling for half an hour. I was rolling for like 45 minutes, maybe. Oy, oy, oy. I'm happy that I have a light cone almost completely built for her. I mean, going from level 70 to level 80 still is going to take a lot, but all the same, it'll be pretty good, I think. Alright, let's slowly get started. You should play as her in the overworld and run. It's very fun. No, that's exactly right. So Echo Nines, I was trying to decide for the longest time who I wanted to pull. I was trying to decide between Tribbie and Sunday, and I was going back and forth. I was asking for all the input from everybody. I had so much information I was considering, and I was like, they're both really, really strong characters. Obviously, Tribbie is really, really strong right now, but I'm worried about what the future's going to be, which of them is more future-proof, and I felt like they're both kind of same-ish for my account. But then this patch dropped, and I got to do the character trial for Tribbie, and I got to see what she looks like when she's walking and running around, and I realized I want Tribbie because she's cute. So that's why I pulled for her. I'll get you next time, Sunday. Next time. Level 80 is important since the Tribster scales off HP. Makes sense. Anytime a Hoyoverse character scales off of HP, I know you're supposed to max out all of their stats as much as you can everywhere. For every little ounce of HP you can get out of them. That seems to be the case across games. At least Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail. Echo 9 says, if you think that's awesome, get one of those speed boost things in Ampharos. Okay. Here's her first Ascension voice line. She just said, look, we've already come this far. I don't know what it sounds like in English, but that's the translation for what she said. I wonder if I have enough Star Rail passes. Let's see how many we have. 8. Not quite. Wow. Actually, I'm not going to get into the relics quite yet. We're going to be going on a break pretty soon. So I'll just mess around with the traces real quick. Choosing happiness over religious guilt does make sense. I love that for you. I know, right? There's something very somber about Sunday. Tribbie is my daughter, by the way. Oh, you must be very proud. She's a wonderful girl, even though she shows up late. Okay, yeah, we'll come to relics later. I just want to mess with some buttons and do some easy button pressing before I go on break. I figure that after break, I'll just be having fun. Okay, you know what? I would have, like, gone over to Divergent Universe like I have in previous streams when I pull a 5-star. However, I want more pulls. Like, soon. So I feel like I'm just gonna get right back into farming Stellar Jades. Maybe I won't, though. That might be boring. I can't decide. We'll figure this out. At the very least, I will leave Tribbie here for you all to enjoy. Oh wait, I'm here. Let's go somewhere else. Where should I go? Here or here? I don't know which of these is first in terms of, like, where we showed up first in the main story. Let's try this again. Enable team. There you go. She's so cute and small. Alright, hopefully she doesn't annoy you too much. We're gonna start an ad. Be right back.
行きましょう。トリアン、トリノン、こんな酸っぱいの食べたの誰？トリアン、トリノン、こんな酸っぱいの食べたの誰？トリアン、トリノン、こんな酸っぱいの食べたの誰？あ、過去への祝福だ。全速力で伝えるぞ。行きましょう。トリアン、トリノン、こんな酸っぱいの食べたの誰？
Alright. People should be coming back from the break or from the ad break soon. Oh my goodness. Bladed Pride says it's going to be a Cassie Premium team run. I might do that. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do here. The event gives a bunch of jades. Okay. I'm still like an event behind the current one, and I want to play them in order. Echo9 says Tribbie pushed me enough to 3-star both Pure Fiction and MOC12. Yeah, I feel like she's gonna be the missing piece for my Memory of Chaos run. I've been having issues. Whee! Look at her run around. I just feel like I've been farming Stellar Jades already for so long. I want a break from that. So maybe I will do Divergent Universe after all. I think it is Divergent Universe time, indeed. And we will get to use Tribbie. Wait, oh, maybe I should use a little bit of this Trailblaze energy first. I have some of that. Let's do like one of these. Current team is underpowered. I am aware. These are the kinds of teams I have, by the way. New viewers. I've got an Acheron team. I've got my Fei Xiao team. I have... Oh, yeah. I don't know. This is a weird team. It's not that weird. I just don't use it. I've been running Castros with Ron May and Hyacinth and Abolished Ice Trailblazer, that is. I've got my Firefly team and the Herda team. We're going against one of those things, so maybe I'll use this one. The Herda benefits from her the most by far, though. I see. Time to mold! Divergent Universe is the roleplay thing, right? Oh, it's not a roleplay. It's a roguelike. It's a roguelike thing. You go through it, and you pick bonuses after each fight. It's similar to a series of Dusks in Reversion 1899 and all that fun stuff. And when you put your characters in it, it automatically levels them up to max level and stuff. So even though I don't have Tribbie built yet, I can use her in Divergent Universe and she's ready to go. Which is nice. Herta's taller than I remember. That is correct. She came out with a 5-star version about half a year ago. And it's her real self. The shorter Herta is her puppet self, basically. I didn't need all these ults, did I? Oops. Alright, let's see. And then what's another thing? I'll just do I'll use up 60 energy on some more talent materials with my Herta team. Echo 9 says Jiaocho raw. I know, isn't he great? That's right, I remember you talking about Jiaocho when I was first building him. I have him up to very high effect rate. The highest effect rate in my game, I would say. Overkill in a turn-based RPG, it happens more often than you'd think. I know, right? So decaf, you can see here, I've got tall Herta and I've got small Herta. Small Herta is the 4-star version you meet earlier in the game, and tall adult human Herta is a 5-star. No, you just need medium Herta. I know, right? There we go. So many materials I'm gonna need. But it's so much smoother to build characters in this game compared to Genshin Impact, in my personal experience. It's very, very, very straightforward and quick and painless, if you ask me. Okay, so I'm excited. I'm assuming that what I should do here is take out Ron-Mei, right? And replace her with Tribbie. Or something like that. 888 Tribbie, get all her traces, small traces. Oh yeah, I tend to go overboard with unlocking traces and all that stuff for these characters, because I would much rather spend my time getting all the traces unlocked than farming stupid substats for relics and pulling my hair out in frustration. Congratulations, you now have the best castress team. Yay! It's here! Wow. I am curious about this. So I did her character trial. I know she does a follow-up attack every time you use an ultimate. And she does a follow-up attack once per character ultimate once. Like, yeah, once each. And then when she does her ultimate again, that counter gets reset. And so that's why this thing here is about ultimates. That's why. It all makes sense now. So I'll go ahead and pick the Tribbie one. 3 more till you have max rank. Yep. I'm fairly close, it seems. It's been pretty smooth. I feel like the previous protocol level I was playing, it took me forever to get enough blips, you know, that fill in the lights. It took forever to do that, but this time, it feels like it's mostly smooth. And I've just been taking a while to get it done because I haven't been playing it as incessantly. So if I do that... There you go. Alright, so lots of remembrance, lots of destruction. There's a touch of the hunt. I'm gonna need 4 blessings of the hunt. A touch of propagation. I'm only gonna need 2 blessings of the propagation. And a little bit of the harmony. Castress is shilled extremely hard on this mode. Shilled? I don't know what shilled means, but okay. Use this lineup. I don't know what are you talking about? Is there any reason that having Hyacinth on the end of your team instead of the middle of it would be a big deal? Middle 2 units get hit more. So, like, man, it's just weird to me. Don't you want your high HP characters to be in the middle? Wouldn't you want Hyacinth to be in the middle to get hit more? I guess you want them to get more energy, yeah. So, the recommended lineup has Remembrance Trailblazer in the middle 2 spots instead of Hyacinth. What's the difference between those two? Having, like, I guess when I think about it, it would be nice to have Remembrance Trailblazer get ult more often, yeah. Huh. It probably doesn't matter. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go with the lineup that I have been doing so I don't confuse myself or anything like that. Let's go with maybe this, because it has destruction in it. Gain a shield that can offset damage. Interesting. Alrighty. Let's see how the run goes. My first time ever using Tribbie. We'll do this, and then I'll just ignore the adventure domains. Immediately obtains 3 random blessings. After winning a battle, the selectable number of blessings becomes 1. I don't think that's worth it. Let's just enhance 1 blessing among the selection. And I've gotten into the hang of picking the middle instead of the one on the left. So that's just what I do. Darn. That's okay. Look at her go! Decaf says, hopefully you get something that makes you stronger with a shield on next. That would be good. I don't have any shielding on this team right now, but... Look! short, medium, somewhat taller, tall. Okay. Why are your boots not matching? Hoyoverse, can you stop with this nonsense of not matching stuff? Like, one of the socks is longer than the other. This is why I like Hyacinth so much. She's actually matching. Good girl. You can dress yourself in the morning. And... yeah, this is fine. Whatever. Asymmetry. I know, but sometimes they take asymmetry too far. That's how it works. I love that. Oh, there's an enemy on this side. Let's do this. There we go. Here we go. First fight with Tribbie. Now, my question about Tribbie is, does it make sense to start with her ult? I feel like that's good because it activates the zone. Yeah. Increases enemy target's damage taken. That sounds good to me. I think literally the first thing we want to do in any fight is we want to start with Tribbie's ult. And I'm gonna play it in slow-mo. Just to start with. Yay! And that's what the zone looks like. I don't know how I missed that when I was doing the character trial. It's so cute. Okay, I am sad that we won't have Ranmei's Sakura blossoms in the background anymore, but this is really cute, and I approve. Oh, let's see. Echo9 says... Oh, that was Tribbie's follow-up. It just got delayed to the next wave. Okay. Tribbie's boon, I assume you mean the ultimate, automatically gives allies ult in the day. Oh, no, the boon from the Divergent Universe. Yes, I knew about that. So the negative curio to start battle with 0 energy gets completely countered, it makes getting it at the start a complete non-issue. Oh, so if you are given an option of negative curios and that's one of them, I should definitely take it if I have, if I have Tribbie's boon. Do you pick the boon or the negative curio first? I've already forgotten, even though I just did it. Hi, differences. Okay. The boon got picked first. Okay. No, I know the boon will override it. I'm just saying in the future, in another run, when I come across that negative curio, I'm gonna want to make sure I have the Tribbie boon in my possession before I pick that negative curio, because I want that boon in order to override it. Okay! Let's press this button first, maybe. And then do this. Blah! Blah! Okay. I assume, yeah, I'm gonna want a whole bunch of remembrance blessings. Don't care about elation, although I finally have a team that has some follow-up attack in it, so these aren't as useless as the other times when I would do this team with Ranmei instead. Let's do this. Goodness. Thank you everyone for hanging out during my stream today. What a crazy, rocky, nutso gacha pulling session that was. I'm hoping this will be a fun little... We'll have a lot of fun trying out Tribbie in Divergent Universe. I think I'm gonna have fun. Oh yeah, so what does her technique do? I must remind myself. After using technique and upon entering battle, obtains numinosity lasting for 3 turns. Okay, so what's numosity? Is that this? Oh, her skill, numosity lasting for 3 turns. This duration increases by 1. And while Tribbie has numinosity, increases all allied targets, all type, resistance, penetration by 21%. I always forget how all type resistance penetration works in this game, but resistance penetration means when dealing damage, ignore a part of the enemy target's resistance to the corresponding damage type. Like, do you... Does this have to do with doing more... getting rid of more of their toughness bar? Maybe? Oh. I don't know which one I want to start with. It used to be that I would always hit Ron May's, uh-oh. Did we manage to hit it? I think we did. Yay! Ultimate start at the beginning of the fight because of the boon. I think. Yeah, because when you enter the fight, you enter the day. Right. Alright, once again, start with Tribbie. This team is ridiculous. Okay, now the bad guys are starting to have actual HP. Alright. So much. Just so much everywhere. So much what? Just so much. Yay! Shield effect is enhanced. Alright. Whenever that does happen. Sure. Give me more blessings. Oh yeah, and I don't know if anyone else has noticed, but why is the frickin' technique thing down here, bottom right, why does it have an extra little dark thing? You know what I'm talking about? There's an extra little dark pip on the 5 technique points, and I don't know why. We'll just do this again. Yeah! Oh yeah, maybe I should change the name of the stream. Trying out Tribbie in Divergent Universe. There we go. Now the name of the stream is updated. It shows how much points the technique will use. I think that is new for this patch and then to help clarify since Finan takes 2 points. Oh, that's nice. That is good. Tobe! So many ults. I really like Hyacinth's Japanese voice. It's got a breathy feel to it. I feel like this team is gonna be ridiculous. I'm looking forward to building it for Memory of Chaos.
お待たせしないように。
Why, thank you.
俺が維新伝心か。俺を信じろ。不可能はない。
That's fine.
命は脆くないのです。死の幕よ。西が導くままにこのかすかな雲を払って晴れ渡る空は。
Man, after those polls for Tribbie, I better have... Actually, wait, I'm not going to be doing any polls for Reverse 1999 when the new patch drops. I'm going to be just sitting there on those and not doing anything with them. I don't need to do the skill because I already have stacks of that right now. What kind of light cone do we have here? When the wearer uses ultimate, all allies' actions are advanced forward. Oh, that's how that works. Okay. I'm just gonna use basic. That was weird. There was like a little stutter in the animation.
死を守れ。
Mimi.
この時間を大切に授けます。
Okay. Wow, there's the extra Tribbie damage. I saw it. I caught it with my eye. It's so much fun running around with her.
力を合わせて。
I like that when she throws the thing, it has an arc to it. That's great.
課長かちら。西風になって出発。
Okay. And I want to see a slowed down version of some of this stuff.
神聖を抱き
And see if I can catch the extra damage that Tribbie does.
さあ行くぞ。
Aside from the follow-up animation, which is very obvious.
俺を信じろ。俺たちに不可能はない。
So let's watch this.
いけ。
There's follow-up.
ドカーン。
And then if I do this, is Tribbie gonna do extra damage?
いや、
I think there was extra damage there. Probably. This is the cutest team of death dealers, is it not? Trailblazer is just there to bring Mem out, and Mem can join in the cuteness. And I'm including the dragon. The dragon is cute too. Oh, I just remembered there's some gift codes we can put into the game. But I can't do those when I'm in the Divergent Universe. No! I forgot. Oh well. It'd be great if I could remember that after I'm done with this run, but I'm really good at forgetting things like that. Hmm.
命は脆くないの死の幕よ。このかすかな光雲を払って晴れ渡る空を。このぬくもりは忘れません。日向ぼっこしましょう。
休憩終わり。
Okay, we do a basic attack here. Blarg!
死を守れ。お待たせしないように。このぬくもりは忘れません。
Wow. So cool.
俺を信じろ。不可能はない。
I'm gonna use Tribbie ult.
風になって出発。
is the... You have the background to show you that that Tribbie's ult zone is still there. And then she has the 3 dots under her profile picture. Is that for her skill or for her ultimate? It's another one of those things where I don't know which one it's counting down. It's one of those things that I wish Honkai Star Rail was a little bit more like they could differentiate between whether a stack counter on the profile is for one thing or the other thing. For example, Hyacinth's 3 dots under her profile pic are for her ultimate. But that's not always the case for other characters. Oh, I think Tribbie's 3 dots are for her skills length. It would seem. Wahaha! Aha! We got it. We got it. Okay, that strategy did not include any nihility or erudition equations. So, I have to use my own brain. Sure, why not erudition? I mean, Tribbie can make use of it for ultimate damage, and Remembrance Trailblazer can make use of it. That's fine. Alright, next boon. Sure, we'll do this. Skip, skip, skip. Negative Curio Sky High Model 1. I'm not even sure what that is. Yes, let's get that. And... when obtaining this curio, immediately gain 1 blessing of 1 star of rarity from 3 different paths. Sure, I haven't picked it before. Great! Sky High Model 1. The character at position 2, that's Tribbie, becomes stunned when battle starts. This cannot be dispelled and lasts for 2 turns. It can't be dispelled? Whatever. Oh my goodness. And people just keep on picking this even though they get more negative curios? I don't think that's gonna work for me. I've already handicapped Tribbie. No. Okay, boss time. Alright, just need 1 more of those. We don't need this. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Let's see here. could swap out the erudition ones. Sure. Yeah. Let's just stack on the ones that I know I'm going to be using. It would be nice to get Forced Jump, our favorite destruction blessing for Casterus. Let's see if we can get it. So close! So close. Next time. We'll try for it next time. Whoop, that's overwrite. Let's just do this. I'll just pick random stuff. Okay, and now... let's see if we can just use all the techniques. Boss time, boss time! Tribbie, no! That's so unfortunate. Why did I pick that? Complete backfire.
俺を信じろ不可能はない
死の幕よこのかすか雲を払って晴れ渡る空は
All in exchange for a few blessings. Not worth. I need to get rid of that curio. I'm literally supposed to be using Tribbie for this Divergent Universe run. Oh, that's so mean. Please get Tribbie unstunned. This is so mean. At least I already used her technique before that happened, and she can, like, give her all-type resistance penetration. Alright, Tribbie turn? Not Tribbie turn yet. No! Oh my gosh. Come on, Tribbie, wake up. Wake the heck up. At least it'll go away after 2 battles, I think is what it said. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Oh my gosh, the boss has so much HP! So freaking much.
俺が維新伝心か
この時間を大切に ち当てて慌てないでこのかすかな光雲を払って晴れ渡る空は行け
行けNow, Tribbie, how is she built right now? They have her built with 70% crit rate and 327% crit damage. When I build her, I'm going to make sure that her crit rate's higher than that. I feel like that would be smart. Okay.
このぬくもりは忘れません神聖を飛べ
Now, I activated that equation.
俺がやる。
I've already forgotten what the equation was, though. Let me take a look. Increases all targets' break effect by 100%. When using attacks to break enemy target's weakness, gain a shield that can offset damage equal to 30% of their max HP the last 5 turns. Also, additionally deals 300% of blizzard damage to the current target after an attack. Right. Okay. Oh, when we receive attacks, Blizzard does damage to the enemy. Right. Okay. I think I'm following.
よく見ておいてね課長かしら西風に乗って出発
This. Oh.
命は脆くないのです死の幕よ西が導くままにお待たせしないように
休憩終わり。
There we go.
俺を信じろ。不可能はない。
飛べシン守れ未来は明るいはずです神聖を行け
That is fairly good damage. Wow. It's like Tribbie is her own memo sprite. Of course he brings in more. Hey! Last hit was right there. Okay. Do I continue on with this? Or, ooh, Oathkeeper. Yeah. I like that. I like that. Whoa. Yeah, okay. I like that. I like that. I'll keep sticking to the blessings that I know I will need for the recommended equations. Each time a memo sprite from the Path of Remembrance disappear or after a total of 8 turns has passed since they were summoned, increase the memo master's attack, max, HP, speed, defense by 8% of stuff and things. Definitely taking that. Alrighty. To the store! All good things indeed. A lot of the times I just leave this at 50-50 day and night and pick boons for day and night, but I guess I'll do the min-max thing that pro gamers do, and I'll make it so it's daytime all the time. Even though I'm still kind of confused by how that works. I guess it just goes over and starts a new day, and then it gets triggered that way. Or something. Oh, that's right. I have a curio that does stuff twice. So I can use these, and then I can... Yes! I get all the technique points back. Nice. Very good. Very good. Give me a good one. Give me a good one. Eh. Meh. I'll just get the blessings instead. Screw them, give me good blessings. Magic says, there are some boons that work regardless of time or can be upgraded to work that way. Yeah, I've seen those stuff. Yes, we got it. We got our favorite destruction blessing. Now Castress will be able to go blarg with her dragon over and over and over again, because every time it goes down below 35% HP, it'll restore HP. And then it'll go down below 35% HP, and then it'll restore HP. And then it'll do that again and again and again. And it'll be awesome. Let's refresh blessings, though. Yeah. Want some more of this stuff. Good. Herda, do you have anything that I can afford? I can't remember. Nope. Combat next. I love how Hyacinth is like a magical girl. Okay, so we have one more fight that Tribbie is going to be stunned for the first little bit of. But we'll get through it. I think, let's make sure. I'm pretty sure the curio goes away after that. Wait, we can't look at curios during the fight. Dang it. We can look at everything else. Why can't we look at the curios? That's silly. So here it goes. HP down, HP up. HP down, HP up. HP down. It's great. I think Echo Nines was the one who told me about the forced jump meta. So if that was Echo Nines, thank you, Echo Nines. It's been great using that. So let's do this again. We go down again, then it goes up. We go down and it goes up a little bit. We go down and it goes up a little bit. We go down and it doesn't go all the way, and then we Q. Absolute beauty. Hi, Tribbie. I know you're still stunned. Don't sweat it. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, they're not actually showing the dial. That's weird. Usually it shows it. Okay, I'm seeing the Blazar damage now. Let's do this. There's the Blizzard damage. I'm seeing it. It happens right after they hit you. There she is. How many waves do we have left? Oh, this is the last wave. Yeah, I'll use it. We all get our ults charged to full at the beginning of the fight anyway because of Tribbie's boon, so... let's just use all the ults! You know what? When Hyacinth healed everybody, I'm pretty sure I heard Tribbie say Daisuke? And that was the cutest thing I've heard in the last hour. For sure. It's too bad that the Memo Sprite... there's Memo Sprite boons that give you more attack, and there's other blessings that give you... not boons. Memo Sprite, there's Remembrance blessings that give you more attack, and there's other blessings that give you more attack, and it's just not useful for this team. Oh well. We'll do this. Let's do reward. Okay. So with this team, I feel like I want to get one of the ones that... yeah. How about the Castress one? And now let's take a look at the curios and see... oh my gosh! It doesn't go away after a certain amount of fights. It just stays there. Oh no. Oh, this is awful. I hate this. Okay, what are some ways I can somehow get around that? Yikes. Big yikes. This is supposed to be a Tribbie showcase thing. Ugh. That's frustrating as heck. Don't like that. Sure don't. We're doing conversion now. That's really frustrating. I have never seen that curio before. Just yikes. What can I say but yikes? Maybe I need some blessings that will speed up our turns so that Tribbie has her turns happen faster. Ugh. It won't be much, but it'll be something. Come on, get him! I love that blessing so much. Force jump. It's all the HP forever. This and get some more HP for Dragon. Blarg! Yeah! I feel like it's a bug. I feel like Finan being added to the game, they did something different with the codings for these, you know, these circles on the side, the bottom right of the screen. They must have changed the coding somehow to make room for Finan's situation. But in doing so, I feel like it messed with the last charge of Netherwing's Blarg, for lack of a better term. You can see it here clearly. I mean, you don't really need it there, but I would like to be able to track it to see how the blessings that I pick affect it, you know? Why would they hide that from us now? Alright, Tribbie's up. Tribbie's actually awake. Maybe I should have I should have waited for Hyacinth's team, heal up the dragon, and then bring the dragon up with Mem. Let's bring up the dragon now. Aha! This. Decaf says, okay, bedtime for me. Night night. Good night, Decaf. Thanks so much for the raid earlier and for hanging out and stuff. It was fun. Have an excellent rest. And good job with your stream. Let's see here. I think that is basically it. No extra. No, I'm not gonna be able to make it to the third wave. That's what I was gonna say. Darn! I feel like I've just have been very unlucky. Like there's that negative curio, and the equation I got at the beginning wasn't like the super best. What? All of these have nihility. What the heck? Whatever. Maybe I'll pick this one. Sure. Oh. Increases the damage that ultimates deal by 25%. Sure. I love that she does the high fives with the other two. That's so cute. Alrighty. I'm gonna pick one of these, and then I'm gonna do another quick ad break. And we will get back to... Ooh. Don't look at me, I'm not here. Alright, we will get back into the rest of Divergent Universe after the break. So I'll get up and stretch, use the restroom, get something to drink. I recommend you do the same. And let's meet back here in 3 minutes or so. So, with that, I will be right back. Just put it up here. There we go. I'm back. But I'm trying to, like, get the little bits of Oreo cookie out of my teeth. But, like, I don't want you to have to listen to that. Let's go! You know what I realized? If I want to get rid of this bad, stupid, very not good curio here, I need to get something else that will get rid of this curio. And I should probably go to a, I should go to an occurrence domain or something. See if I can run into something that'll help me with that. Because right now, this is not very much of a Tribbie showcase.
いいアイデアだろう。俺を信じ不可能はない。
このかすか雲を払って晴れ渡る空をこのぬくもりは忘れません。
Poor Tribbie.
この時間を土へ帰って西が導き渡さしないように。
It's like I'm just far enough into the run that I don't want to restart it. If I restarted it, I would probably go too long and I wouldn't be able to finish it before stream's over. There it is again. The dial goes away on Netherwind's final blast of stuff. It's very strange. Okay. Okay, so let's go to Occurrence and see if we can get lucky enough for something that will get rid of the bad curio. Please. Fish up cosmic fragments, fish up blessing, fish up curios. How about fish up curios? And get a curio that gets rid of other curios. I mean, I can work with that. But maybe it would be better to lose a random blessing, but I don't want to lose forced jump. My luck this stream has been terrible. I'm too afraid to pick this, so I'm gonna pick this one, even though it's a lot worse, probably. Obtain 3 random curios. Okay, let's see what we get. Oh, okay. I mean, those are good, so that's great. How about you? Okay. Obtain 2 curios of 1 to 2 star rarity. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. If you possess 4 or more curios when you enter a domain, immediately lose this curio and 3 other random curios, then obtain 1 equation of 1 to 3 star rarity. Yes. That's only 1 chance to lose the correct curio, but it's something. Sure, I guess I'll do this one. I have too many curios now, I feel like. There's a high likelihood that I won't discard the correct... the correct curio! Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, so let's go to wealth, maybe. Oh, yeah! I need more night ratio. Yes! 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 Okay. That's completely fine. We got to keep the higher rarity curios, so that's awesome. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Honkai Star Rail. Thank you. Phew.
間違いありません。これは古い書物に書いてあっ
What
た
do
も
we
の
got
です。
here? After entering battle, sphere appears in the action order, explodes, and deals damage to all allies equal to 95% of their respective HP. I don't want to risk that. No thanks. No thank you. And we'll just do this. Alright, we're gonna go to the boss fight.
説得
Low
は
on HP, but
難
it
しそうで
doesn't
す。
matter. I think we're just gonna get full health at the beginning of the fight anyway. Oh, we're so close to unlocking that. Maybe get rid of the propagation ones, or I can get rid of 2 destruction ones. Good. 2 more. Yeah, let's keep going with the destruction. I feel like I can do without this. Yeah. And then... yeah, let's get rid of the propagation ones. Maybe I should switch that equation. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh! Oh, we just need 1 more. Ugh. Too bad. Unfortunate. I could go 1 more time, I guess. Ooh. Ooh. Please, I would like this to work out. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Gamba. Okay. That's awesome. We're gonna upgrade the heck out of Force Jump for sure. What else can we do? Those maybe. Sure, we'll do this. That one. Okay. We are gonna absolutely rock this. It's gonna be great. We're gonna do
対
great.
処法を考えよう。
I can actually use Tribbie from the first turn for this time.
いいく西風になって出発
Look at that. Beautiful. Woohoo! So freaking good.
俺を信じろ。不可能はない。
There we go.
このかすかな光が雲を払って晴れ渡る空を
休憩終わり。
Look at that. Wonderful HP restoration.
命は脆くないのです。土へ帰る。お待たせしないように。
I'd say we're doing a decent amount of damage.
体バックしましょう。見くびらないで。
Oh yeah, I want to see her basic attack in slow motion also, and see what it looks like switching between each. Cute! Cute! Adorable. Love it.
この時間を大切に。死の幕よ。
2 million!
死の守れ。
17 million! It went from 2 million to 17 million? Oh my
神
gosh.
聖を。
How did that work? I've never seen such a huge difference, you know?
このかすかな雲を払って
Between
晴れ渡る空を。
the initial damage and final damage at the end, I guess. Is that considered final damage? Is that how that works? I don't know.
お待たせしないように。
So right now it's 400k. Oops, I did it all the way. I messed up.
守れ。
Was that... That was 9 million at the end. Okay.
授けます。
You went again! Good job!
朽ち果てて
Sweet.
神聖を。
俺がやる。
慌てないで。痛みますね。
俺を信じろ。不可能はない。
I feel like I need to keep track in my head which ultimates that Tribbie has followed up so far, you know? Excellent. Ooh.
体バックしましょう。このぬくもりは忘れません。行くぞ。西風になって出発。
Beautiful.
冥界へ向かうことになるでしょう。土へ帰る。
俺が維新伝心か。
Okay. 1 million.
神守れ。
2 million.
このかすかな光 が雲を払って晴れ渡る空を
休憩終わり。
お待たせしないように大好きよ。
Yeah, she said it again. That's so cute. Oh my
授けられ
goodness.
神聖を飛べ。
Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, we're doing real good. A lot of the times in this difficulty of the Divergent Universe, it takes forever to hack down these bosses with all their HP. But this is... it's moving along. It's not like, you know, you blink and it's over, but it's moving along.
日向ぼっこしましょう。
休憩終わり。俺を信じ、不可能はない。
いけー。
Those sound effects are really squelchy, if that makes any sense.
いい頼り。このかすかな光が雲を払って晴れ渡る空を。命は脆くないのです。死の幕よ。西が導くままにお待たせしないように大好きよ。
That's so freaking
俺が維
cute.
新伝心か。
課長かしら。西風に乗って出発。
今に見てろ。
Ooh.
死を守れ。
俺を信じろ。不可能はない。
飛べ。神聖を。いけ。
Love it. Good. Again, sure. Alright, we got this in the bag. Not even worried. I guess the equation I picked is the right equation. We're doing just fine, I would say. One straggler.
このかすかな光が雲を払って晴れ渡る空を。この役目は忘れません。課長が西風に乗って出発。日向ぼっこしましょう。よく見ておいてね。
Not quite dead yet. Darn. Very close.
もう忘れたのか。
Just a short distance further, and we are there. Here we go. We got it here. Yeah, 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million. 21 million points at the end, ladies and gentlemen, and non-binary people. Oh my goodness. I don't know how that number jump is happening for the dragon. That's a lot of numbers. I wonder what's causing it. Okay, what do I do here? Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll do this. Sure. Okay. We do have a Path of the Harmony character. Providing a shield. Maybe. It wouldn't come up that often. Tribbie really doesn't use her skill very often at all. It's crazy how long it lasts. What's this one? Wind. Break effect up to 120% of the break effect of the allied target with the highest break effect in the team. This used to be nice when I had Ron May in this team, but I no longer do. I'm worried that if I do overwrite here, I'm gonna get 3 that I can't use at all. So I feel like I should pick one of these. Because even if they're not that useful, I can at least do something with them. Let's do Silent Song. We'll do the one with the Harmony character giving us a shield. Okay. To the store, I guess, even though I don't have that much money. Oh, do I still have that curio that doubles everything? Or did it go away? Doubled! Okay, I still have it. Nice. Yay! Let's just get blessings. Let's get these equations done. Right. Unless I want to, like... Actually, maybe I'll get this one instead and not prioritize that one. What is it? Increases effect resistance and Blizzard damage. Deals additional damage equal to 60% of Blizzard. I just can't decide if I'm really getting that much out of Blizzard. When allied target uses their ultimate, their attack increases. That's also not very good. Let's do this one, I guess. Onwards. Let's do encounter. Let's see what kind of weird stuff we can run into here. Oh, can't do that one. Enter battle. If you win, seize 2 blessings of 1 to 2 star rarity and 250 cosmic fragments. Yes, please. No, I should have pressed the button sooner. Let's try to break them first. Oh! Tribbie can do that? Hang on a second. I misunderstood her kit. It's her talent. I thought it was her ultimate that did that. No, her zone increases enemy target's damage taken, and after an allied target attacks, she does extra damage with it. Yeah. So her talent is the follow-up attack and always happens. But using her ultimate resets the trigger count. So at the beginning of the battle, it can happen before she's had a chance to use her ultimate. Okay. It's all coming together now. Dang it. I hate these TVs. They're gonna get me again! What's their weakness? Yeah, they don't have weakness to quantum! That's annoying. I should have slammed on my ultimate as soon as I entered the fight. As soon as I enter any fight, I need to get ready to hit number 2 as fast as possible. Hey! That worked. Cool.
俺が維新伝心か
This.
そろそろ西風になって出発。このかすかな光が雲を払って晴れ渡る空を飛べ。
大好き. So cute. So freaking cute. Man, the TVs in the Divergent Universe on this difficulty level are no joke. They're pretty difficult. Oh my gosh. This is a really tough fight. Oh boy. I feel like I'm in danger, maybe. I feel like I should summon my memo sprite. Yeah. Okay, it's happy now. And then I will make it unhappy. And then I will hit it again. Oh! Goodness gracious. Let's do... How about this? Okay. When there's all this follow-up happening and different sources of damage, it's hard to track when you're gonna tag the TV and make it turn around. That's what's annoying to me. If it's a simple team that doesn't have all this extra action stuff happening, it's fine. I can deal with this. Like right now, if I hit it, it'll go happy, and then I think Ika's not around. Ika's not around, so I can hit it once and it'll only be hit once, I think. I'm safe. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. That is so much damage. Wow. Gonna do this. Can I make it through this? Am I gonna be okay? Alright. Little Ika, wake up. Okay. So these are gonna wake up. Maybe I should use, yeah, Tribbie's ult before they take it away. Yeah, that's the right call. Ooh, that's so much damage. Come on, Dragon, you can do more than that. There's 1 million. 2 million. You know what? I want to get rid of the TVs first. Do I keep going? Sure. Okay, and I will summon my little thingy, and then I'm fine. Good, wonderful. No, I need a skill point. Darn.
このかすかな光が雲を払って晴れ渡る空を
休憩終わり。俺を信じ不可能はない。
Okay.
日向ぼっこしましょう
There we go. The TVs are frickin' gone. Sure, we'll do this. Now that the TVs are gone, I'm not as worried.
そろそろ西風に乗って出発
Alrighty. Ults up. Everybody up. Let's go, go, go.
俺を信じる不可能
I'm
は
sad
ない
I wasn't able to use Tribbie's skill. What am I missing out on by not having that? I think it's the all-type res pen, as they call it. Right. Hmm.
このかすかな雲を払って晴れ渡る空をこのぬくもりは忘れません
Ooh! I got an achievement of some kind. Oh, did you see that break damage? That was so much. Man, Tribbie is so slow compared to everybody else. They do not give you a lot. They do not give you a lot of speed in her when you are just using her on in Divergent Universe like this. Wait a second, that's how she should work, huh? Yeah. So it's really important when you're using Tribbie and her turn only comes around every once in a while, you better make sure you've got a skill point ready to go for her. Otherwise you miss out. Dang.
日向ぼっこしましょう
I don't think I need to keep on doing that thing.
Shin, 守れ課長西風に乗って出発神聖を行け
We need... we don't have the right weakness reduction stuff going on here. Maybe I need more harmony. Ooh, that was a nice amount of damage there. Was that the harmonized thing? Alright, now I have the skill up and everything. Almost there. That's fine. We got this. In the bag. Go. Oh, come on! That totally should have beat it. Ah, well. Still no? Come on. Kill it dead. There you go. Ooh boy. I'll take this. I'd rather take other harmony blessings than that one. Yay! Hey, there's an escapade domain. Ooh. And then it goes away. That's what its job was. Alright. Yep, let's do this thing here. Increases allied targets max HP by an additional 45% during the night. It's gonna be awesome. Sometimes, yeah, I don't know how often it's this setup and how often it's other setups for Escapade Domain. But I like it when there's a lot of chests. I am in favor. Okay, we'll do this. We'll get a bunch of propagation blessings. Somehow. I'll take that. Oh, pretty close to that. Sure. Decreases cosmic fragments gained by 50%. Decreases the cosmic fragments consumed to overwrite equations and blessings by 100%. And decreases the max attempt of blessing overwriting to 7. I don't know. I can't remember what King of Sponges is. I figured it out recently, and I've already forgotten again what it was. Gain 30 cosmic fragments whenever a curio is destroyed. Anything else gonna destroy? Self-destruct? I don't think any of these are set to be destroyed. But maybe I'll come across an opportunity to destroy them. I'll take that. Why not? Alright, that's all of it. Conversion! And what I do is I run on this side so I don't accidentally destroy that thing over there when I use my techniques. Let's go! I will do better this time! That's good damage. 4 million, 5 million. I wonder if I have all of my chat timers on. I just realized. One of them was off. Oops. Well, I guess it should run now. Can I tell it to run immediately? dun, 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 dun. Du, 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 du. Okay, sorry. I was just concentrating on another tab. Don't mind me. Yikes. Enemies really do a lot of damage in this difficulty, don't they? Sorry about that. Adjusting the mic. Sure. Very nice. Love it. I want to know whether Tribbie has done her follow-up for each of my teammates before I use her ultimate, you know what I mean? Ah, there's TVs! Luckily, we should be able to stun them all easily enough. This turn at least. Oh. Is it just me, or did they not turn around? Interesting. They're immune TVs. That's fine with me. $5 million, $6 million, 8 million points. Alrighty. They can turn around? What was going on there? Okay, I turned them around again. Uh-oh. This... yeah. I'm a little bit unsure about how these TVs work, but whatever. Gonna do my best. Oh boy. We're still on wave 2. Ah! Please turn them around, Ika! Uh-oh. Okay, yep, turn them around. Good. Good little memo sprite. I love that. Excellent job.
シーン守れ
Darn, I can't finish off the second wave.
虹が導くこのかすか雲を払って晴れ渡る空を飛べ
Oh, wait, I can get the dragon out again. Will it be enough, though? I don't know. Hmm.
日向ぼっこしましょう
I'll use the entire thing.
守れ
8 million. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be enough. Darn. Man! Like it feels like a good team, but then sometimes it doesn't feel like a good team. Or, I mean, like a good, build. I guess I should say build. It's obviously a good team. This is a meta as heck team. Let's do occurrence. Mix it up a little bit.
力を合わせて行く先を照らして
Blue ocean strategy. Skip, 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 skip. Spend 100 cosmic fragments and purchase 2 random curios, 1 to 2 star rarity with a 50% chance to additionally obtain 1 curio. Okay. Enhance 2 blessings after getting this curio. All right. And something that takes away 99% of the enemy's health. That makes for kind of a boring fight, but okay. I always end up picking the same ones for this, just because I don't know. Increase all characters' break effect by 20% for every blessing of a different path possessed. Oh. Let's test it out on Encounter. Which will probably be also very hard. The last one was. But I made it through. After achieving victory, obtain 2 blessings of 2-star rarity and 300 cosmic fragments. Okay, I'm ready with Tribbie's ult. Ready to go. Hello, Cirrus. There you go. I knew it would be smart to just smash the buttons immediately. Aww. That's not nice. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. That's right, they all have 99% of their health missing at the beginning. I forgot. Even though I literally just got it. Yes! Ah, revive. I forgot about that. But they're weak to quantum damage. That was so fast. I almost feel bad. Almost. Sure. That's probably going to be smart to have. Alright, I'll start taking the elation blessings. For more break effect. Alright, we are getting ready for the boss fight. What should I pick up here? I like this because it's probably going to include memo sprites, so that's going to be really good, I think.
力を合わせて行く先を照らして
Very good. Flame Chase Alliance. I wonder if I'll be able to get enough of these. Let's find out. Or maybe I need to switch out that equation. Like, this is doable. This is not. Okay. When allied targets break any enemy target's weakness, charge Blazar equal to 25% of max HP. Okay. I can probably get that to work. Man! I got absolutely 0 equations. Should I try? I got 0 equations from the recommended build. Why don't I try? Let's just try. Dang! The only thing I got from the recommended build was that one it's called like a weighted equation or a weighted curio, is that what it's called? Weighted curio, this thing. That's the only thing I got from the build. Whatever, it's fine. Okay. Do I want to switch anything else out just because I feel like it? I mean, I'm glad I have these two. Maybe swap this out, but that's really expensive. Let's just pile on a bunch of blessings. I'll come back and get those heat things after I finish shopping. What do I want? Did I end up with any propagation? I did. I have this propagation equation. So it's worth it to get more of those. I can replace... Let's go ahead and go replace... this. Sure. Except no one in my team applies debuffs, do they? Let me think. I don't think anyone in my team applies debuffs. Let's do this. And then do I want to... this is fine. Running back and forth. More speed is good. We'll do one refresh. Let's see what we can do with this. It's a shame that we only have 2 elation blessings. I think I'd rather stack up on the nihility ones first, though. We'll do this. What traits are on? Okay, everything except for elation and Erudition. 148 left. Only enough for one. Meh. Meh. Good-ish. Don't need it. We'll do this one. Alright. And we go back here. And we futz around a little bit. Because we have a free overwrite. Maybe I move these two Elation Blessings over to somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. That is just fine. That is our setup for the final boss. Enhancing the blessings. How about... Yes. Good. More crit. And then... Is there anything that can do a little bit more healing? That would be nice. Maybe we'll do this. So we get less boo-boos. Or this stuff. Maybe, yeah, that might be good. And we want lots of effect resistance. I am now satisfied. We're going against the big dragon. Alright. I will leave you guys here for another break. Get up and stretch and all that fun stuff. I'm going to play the ads. We will meet back here in 3 minutes for the final countdown, also known as the final boss. Alright, see you in about 3.
過去への祝福全速力で伝えるぞ。行きましょう。未来への手紙だ。全速力で届けるぞ。行きましょう。トリアン、トリノン、こんな酸っぱいの食べたの誰？トリアン、トリノン、こんな酸っぱいの食べたの誰？ やん鳥のこんな酸っぱいの食べたの誰？あ、過去への祝福全速力で伝えるぞ。行きましょう。鳥や鳥のこんな酸っぱいの食べたの誰？
Okay. I return. People should be getting back from ads now. The sun is shining in through the window, and it's not too hot.
鳥や鳥のこんな酸っぱいの食べたの誰？
Tribbie's voice is very, very cute. Alright. Let's see if we can beat this boss. Let's go. I was a little slow on Tribbie's ults just now, but let's do this. Ooh, the music is nice. I'm gonna turn the sound effects down a tiny bit. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I picked the defense option. Holy smokes. I think I remember going against this boss before in this difficulty, and yeah. Luckily, I think it only does that attack like once every so often.
これが維新伝心か
Oh boy.
未来は明るいはずです。日向ぼっこしましょう。
Let's go!
死を守れ。
Ooh, that's a nice chunk of damage. That's another nice chunk of damage. Holy smokes.
神聖を行け。土へ帰る。 西が導くままにお待たせしないように。
休憩終わり俺がやる
Okay, that's fine. Not even something I'm worried about. Uh-oh. Ooh, there's the big one. So now I'm gonna use Tribbie ult and use Hyacinth. I'm gonna hold back on the second one of those. 4 million, 5 million, 6 million, up to 9 million. Very nice.
日向ぼっこしましょう。
いいアイデアだろ。
神聖をいけ
All right, here we go.
俺を信じろ。不可能はない。
飛べ
Ooh. Hmm.
土へ帰る
Ah. Ooh.
見くびらないでどうぞ
Beautiful. I think I need to use Tribbie ult
風に
again.
なって出発
I want to be able to tell whether I've used the Tribbie follow-up for each of the teammates per ultimate, you know?
このかすかに雲を払って
Maybe I should have saved this, actually. Oh, well, too late.
け
2 million from Little Ika? Well done. Dang.
Oreを信じろ。不可能はない。
飛べ
できるさ。
この時間を大切に死の幕よ
Do that. There we go. Toughness broken.
死よ
8 million points? 40 million
心を開いて
points? 41 million points? You're kidding.
いけ
Oh my gosh. 40 million points of damage. Sure, I'll clip that. I'll clip that, why not? I'm sure other people have gotten higher numbers, but that's... Wow. That's a lot. There's so many numbers on the screen. Alright, I'll look at that some more after the stream. Sure, we'll do that. Oh yeah, I remembered that Remembrance Trailblazers light cone I have. Oh, okay, so it's not this one. Someone has something. Oh, okay, it's Hyacinth's light cone, where when she uses her skill, damage dealt by all allies goes up for 3 turns. Okay.
最後の瞬間が訪れるまでここで待っています土へ帰る
Please don't punch me in the face too much. Please. Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
よく見ておいてね
よーく見ておいてね。
花鳥が西風になって出発未来は明るいはずですお待たせしないように
休憩
未来は明るいはずです。Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna do Trailblazer ult, then I'm gonna do...
俺を信じろ。不可能はない。
Castrus attack. Wait, or not. They get to move first, apparently? That doesn't seem fair.
Shield, 守れ ちはもろく朽ち果てて冥界へ向かうことになるでしょう。神聖を行けー。死の幕よ。
Let's get to the final phase.
このかすか雲を払って晴れ渡る空は。
I feel like we've got this in the bag. I just need to not make any stupid
バック
mistakes.
しましょう。
Still not quite there. Okay. There we go. Ah! Restore ally HP as much as possible. I guess so. Alright.
行くぞ。西風になって出発。
焦るな。
15k or 15 mil. That's so good.
お待たせしないように大好きよ。日向ぼっこしましょう。
休憩終わり。
死よ守れ。 朽ち果てて
いいアイデアだろう。
神聖を行け
Very nice. What was that chunk of damage? I gotta review the VOD
死
or
の幕
something.
よ。
Sure.
地へ帰る。
Ooh, so much damage. Oh, we love to see it. Let's beat up this boss. And turn around without looking at the explosion behind us.
いい頼り。このかすか雲を払って晴れ渡る空は。飛べー。
俺を信不可能
I
は
think we got it right here.
行けー。
Almost.
そ
Almost.
ろそろ西風になって
Come on.
出発。
Come on. Uh-oh.
さしないように
Oh,
大
the
好き。
dragon's gonna be able to go first. That's nice. Good. Here we go. This is it. G.
死よ
We did it without even really following the recommended build. Not a single equation was the same, I think. That's so funny. Is there something that shows the recommended build? This right here. We got none of these. The only thing we got was this. But we still did really good because this team is ridiculously strong. Yay! All right. Obviously, that's already filled up. Save current file. All right. Cast. Tribbie. Ramsey is what we will call it. Amazing. All right, gallery of possibilities. What did I unlock here? Probably some curios. There was a lot of curio action there. Oh, I already have that maxed out, but whatever. I have Stellar Jades. And I need those. I am fresh out of Stellar Jades after the beginning of this stream. Okay, use allied character Tribbie to trigger 10 follow-up attacks from her talent in a single battle. Okay. Very nice. So how am I doing now with Stellar Jades? Wow. I've got 80 Stellar Jades on top of one special pass. I am so glad that I saved every single one of those pulls. Oh my gosh. Like, jeez. I'm gonna get away from this trotter who's making a bunch of noise. What an adventure. I want to keep building Tribbie a little bit. I'm just gonna keep building Tribbie a teensy tiny bit. What kind of equip situation do we want? I'm gonna look at her build recommendation on Pridewin. Come along with me, why don't ya? So, this is the Tribbie guide on pridewin.gg. You can see it clearly there. Yep, okay. They recommend Dance Dance Dance. As good as this cone is, Dance 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 that is, it has no energy regeneration. You'll need to focus on energy regeneration rope on the rest of your gear to make up for that. And even then, you may miss out on your usual 2-action ultimates in some cases. Oh, really? Good to know. Of course, Poet of Morning Corpse... Not Morning Corpse. Morning Collapse. I already have a bunch of these from when I was farming it for Castris, luckily. I'll probably just stick with that. Forces her into a slow playstyle. Well worth the trade-off, as Tribbie's damage contribution on priority targets in fights is significant and definitely worth investing into. And you know what I just thought about? If it requires you to be super slow, like she was in the Divergent Universe just now, that also means that her skill, the buff she gets from her skill, this, will last longer. Because it decreases at the start of this unit's turn. So you have less turns. It lasts longer. That sounds great. Again with the Bone Collection Planner set, huh? Tribbie can easily satisfy the 5,000 HP requirement of this set in most builds. And her best damage-focused planar option... A top pick for Tribbie's not interested in any of the supportive options and who don't need energy recharge. Oh. Okay. Huh. Inert Salsato, while a decent option for Tribbie, it does not affect her additional damage, which makes up a large portion of her overall contribution. This is just crit rate up. What? It doesn't affect her additional damage. Oh, her additional damage when she puts up the zone from her ultimate, she does additional damage when your teammates do damage. And that's a large portion, and this doesn't help with that. Other than giving it crit rate. Alright. And then Sprightly Zonwhack, or however you say that. Provides Tribbie energy, which she may need, but more importantly, grants her an action advance, which in combination with enough speed, will allow her to move before most other characters to activate her ultimate immediately and apply all the benefits of her kit at the start of the fight, regardless of her team comp. Oh yeah, when it's outside of Divergent Universe, I want her ult up as soon as possible. So this wants her speed to reach 120 or higher. But this set wants her speed to be less than that. Huh. I'm thinking no to that. I feel like Bone Collection is the best one. Okay. It gives her more damage. Alright. We're gonna need an energy regen rate rope from Bone Collection. I do not know if I have that. We will have to find out together. Okay. They give us a couple options. Option 1 and option 2. How much energy regen Tribbie needs depends on how many enemies she and her team face, how fast she is, how frequently allies attack per ultimates she uses. That is a lot of variables. Yeah. Tribbie's ultimate is also the most important part of her kit. Keeping it up at all times is the highest priority. As a result of this, how much energy regen Tribbie needs boils down to it depends. Fortunately, she has a lot of tools in order to gain a lot of it. Here's a general guideline to get you started. Experiment with adding or taking away energy as you find the need. Option 1, energy recharge rope, energy recharge planar set, non-energy recharge light cone. Option 2, HP percent rope, non-energy recharge planar set, energy recharge light cone. Depending on if you're playing fast or slow Tribbie and how many enemies you're against, plus your team's compositions, you may need to mix and match parts of option 1 and 2 to ensure you always have Tribbie's ultimate active. Okay. I was hoping to do energy recharge rope and not the energy recharge planar set. Huh. I wanted... And also, light cone situation, it's gonna be a non-energy recharge light cone, no matter what. That's the only option I've got is Dance, Dance, Dance. I technically... Okay, let's look. Memories of the past. I'm almost positive I'm using that light cone on someone who needs it. Ron May. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And she gets more use out of it anyway, so. Okay. I feel like it's okay to go... Non-energy recharge planar set. Non-energy recharge light cone, but energy recharge rope. I'm hoping. Really hoping. I was running into a lot of situations, even when I was running Ron May, I kept on coming across situations where I wasn't getting enough energy recharge. Sucks when that happens. I have lots of options here. Nice. Okay. So, first thing we need is crit rate and crit damage. And then HP. I feel like you need HP first because we're running Bone Collection Serene Demesne, and it needs 5,000 HP, but whatever. And no speed. I guess I'll do this one, maybe. Let's just pick stuff for now. Okay. HP percent planar sphere. Luckily, I have one of these extra because I was going crazy making better relic pieces for Castris yesterday. Don't judge me. Perfect, I get to use it right away. And now, the Poet of Morning Collapse set. It's definitely going to be HP feet and crit rate or crit damage body. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna need to get some more stuff there. Crit rate, crit damage. Crit damage is already built. Crit rate is kind of easier to work with. Ooh, this crit rate piece is perfect! I don't want to enhance it immediately, but yeah, actually, I'm going with that. I don't even have to think about it twice. Since I'm running a HP percent feet, I feel like HP should be an okay... My HP stat will be okay. So I'm gonna keep on picking crit stuff. That's good. All right. Oh yeah. What traces should I do? Highest priority A6, then A2, then A4. A2, we'll just unlock it right now.
私たちがいれば道に迷うことなんてないんだよ。
Yay! Smash yes on all of these. Crit rate. Cool. Slowly, slowly coming along. I'm glad the light cone is already built. She's so cute! Another one of these. I've got 9. Traces. So many traces. I'm so happy that I pre-farmed some of this. I didn't pre-farm absolutely everything, but I pre-farmed some. And I think it will help. I want a frickin' piece! It's gonna take forever to get that to drop, though. Dang it. Let's do one run, and then I'll probably call the stream there. The music is so loud here.
ユニゾンが響く。美人を見たことないの？
サイは投げられた。すべてを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。
私が誰こんな大きなダイヤモンドあげるね。くるりん。好奇心は答えはないんだから。くるくる。
くるくる。Oh, that's right. These fights are actually kind of short.
買いだ。
I completely forgot about that.
まとめてかかってきて。今宵星々の反響。思考を広げ夢中になっちゃう。くるりん。
僕が出そう。
感謝してね。はっ。 生意気美人を見たことないのイラゲゴマくるくる
How many stacks is that? I can't read it! It's behind the thing's head. 36, okay.
好奇心は答えはないんだから
There we
思考を
go.
広げて崩れちゃえ
Perfect. It's gonna take a while for me to get the right piece. I guess I could synthesize it, but I've been synthesizing a lot of pieces recently, and I feel like I need to calm down on that front. Ooh. Oh, Tribbie, oh, Tribbie. Tribbie can hang out with the adults. Let's see. They'll make her look shorter. Yay. Okay, we'll call it there. I need to get started with cooking some dinner. Big yawn. I finally got her. I think it took like 160 pulls or something. Yeah. 160 plus pulls to bring her home. But that's fair, because I got the Herda and Hyacinth when I really shouldn't have been able to get so many characters in one patch. This is just desserts. I still am glad I got those characters. That was still worth it, but yeah. Golly. I'm excited for new Reverse 1999 patch. I will not be pulling for Hisabeth in that game because I need to save and save and save for, let's see, not Hisabeth, basically. I don't know if I'm going to get Kiparina, but I know I definitely need to be saving for the next limited character, probably. She seems crazy, crazy strong, and since I skipped the last limited character in Reverse 1999, I figure I'll go for the next limited character. It's fair or something. Anyway, I think, is all that going live tomorrow? I don't know. So I'll stream tomorrow, and it'll probably be Reverse 1999. But for now, that's some Honkai Star Rail for y'all. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you very much for tuning in, whether that was live or if you're watching the VOD in the future. Let's see. I'm so tired. That took a lot out of me. But at least Tribbie is here. She is here. I wish you the best of luck on all your pulls, on whatever gacha games you may be playing. And I also wish you a lot of fun in your games too. Don't forget to have fun. Make choices in your video games that result in fun. Because that's the #1 priority. Alrighty. You know, ShinyBot TV on Twitter, X, Blue Sky. VODs are on YouTube, and I stream live on Twitch over here. And y'all should really take care of yourselves, okay? Eat some food, stay hydrated, check in on yourself to see if there's any needs that aren't being met. And I'm going to end the recording right about here, and then we will run off and raid somebody else. So, bye-bye recording. Bye! Alright. Who to raid? Let's see here. Who should I raid? I can't decide. Someone is playing a game called Claire Obscure. Lavomorph. I follow them, so let's raid them, why don't we? It's a cozy stream, and I'm feeling like cozy. Alright. Oh, thank you again, everyone, for joining in. I had a lot of fun. You made the pulling session fun, even though it was a lot of bull crap. Oh, this is an interesting looking game. Claire Obscure Expedition 33. There's like magic and action and maybe open world. I don't know. Anyway, you can do a raid message. You can do, not a raid message, but if you want to raid with me, you can like do the Dancing Dino global Twitch emote with me, okay? That's what we'll do together. With that, thank you very much. I hope to see you in the next stream. Bye-bye!